Hi, my name is Wyatt Henderson, and my topic is continental drift. We can't talk about continental drift without knowing the scientist who first thought of it, Alfred Wegener. Alfred Wegener was born on November 1st, 1880 in Germany. He has a PhD in astronomy from the University of Berlin. He made many contributions to meteorology, such as pioneering the use of balloons to track air circulation, writing the textbook on meteorology in Germany. He visited Greenland for study 2 times before he was drafted in the German army in 1914. He was wounded and then released from the army and returned to Greenland in 1913 for the last time. He died shortly after his 50th birthday. What makes him important to our topic of continental drift is his discovery in the library in 1911. He founded a paper with lists of fossils that were found on continents on opposite sides of the Atlantic Ocean. These findings were dismissed with other scientists who said that these fossils were transported by land bridges that had sunk. Wegener had to find more evidence to support his theory, and he did. He wrote a book in 1950 called The Origin of Continents and Oceans. His theory states that about 300 million years ago, the continents formed a single landmass called Pangaea, which means all of Earth in Greek. Over time, they began to separate to the continents which are today. Something like that. Wegener provided for his theory five evidences for his theory. The continents appear to fit together like jigsaw puzzles, like we showed earlier. The rock located in Africa and South America were the same. Matching fossil remains of a reptile were found on 2 continents that are now separated by an ocean. Glacial deposits of the same type and age were found on continents separated by an ocean. And mountain ranges on both sides of the ocean matched like they had once been one range. Ultimately, this theory made sense but was rejected by other scientists because Wegener had no explanation for how the continents split apart and what was driving them to drift apart. It wasn't until after Wegener's death that scientists gained interest again in continental drift. The study of paleomagnetism and seafloor spreading, which is the bottom of the ocean spreading apart when magma rises and then cools, breaks off, and makes the older land spread farther out, seems to give scientists enough evidence to support the theory of continental drift. Thank you.